face-off just moments away. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Oh, far out. It stays out.
Still a scoreless game here, James. A little bit fine shooting and hitting the bar and out. Someone's got to cash in soon.
Tees it up from the blue line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And not much on that one. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing. You can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Throws it to the middle, and just knocked off the puck on the play. Helsinki's on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Lopes. Shot redirected. Big time stop there.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is.
Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway. Playing big in the moment there. Puck set across the blue line. Sensational stop by Lehman. Maintains control of the puck. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Puts it on net. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. And he cuts up with a stop there. Lopes takes the puck. Into the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. Takes it to the net. Turns it away.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Los Angeles leads it 1-0. The Kings win the draw here in their own end. That's moved up ahead. Fires it, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes the save.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Into the corner now. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Shot, clutch save on a penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Los Angeles has been certainly subscribing to the lots of pucks on net theory because they lead it here in the first. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Los Angeles in all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Los Angeles doubles up their lead, now making it 2-0 here in the first.
Well, they really dictated the play here and controlled the offensive zone and really have their opponent chasing the game right now. They'll want to continue this into the first intermission and make sure that they come out flying in the second.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Hammers that home on the 1-2 with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Only misfires on that. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Los Angeles has really impressed me with their start to the game, James. They need to continue it through the second. I mean, they've been aggressive on the puck. They've had possession time. But in particular, they're opening up lanes, and they're finding ways to get pucks to net. No block shots right through.
Gets a stick on it. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Los Angeles has been the better offensive club to this point, and that's why they lead here in this second period. Off the draw, they take possession. Helsinki's in on the offensive attack now. Connects with the long lead pass here in the middle. Can't get it to go. Scores! They put it home!
No, James, no. This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Helsinki's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Takes the pass. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Helsinki's ready to go on the attack. Breakaway! Oh, but just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Kings have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. What a trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. Hammers him into the boards. Slides it across. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked off in the offensive end.
Helsinki's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And makes the save. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it! Los Angeles has gone up by 2 in the second, and at the rate they're going, I think they're due for more, Cheryl.
Yeah, the analytics would say with the possession time that they've had that they would continue to get more and execute. They've just been all over the ice. They've been first to the puck, and they've managed it so well.
Lopes takes it along the wing. Here's the chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Helsinki's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and look who trying to gain a step. Oh, great defensive effort. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. Off the bar will play on. It was that close. The Kings have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's off a stick. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Scores! The captain comes through! Los Angeles continues to pile up the score here, and at some point you almost wonder, did the officials say, you know what, you might go to run time here for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we're not playing minor hockey anymore, but I'm telling you what, the opponent wants them to because they're not having fun. But on the other side, it's been a ton of fun. I mean, when you can fill the net and you're finding ways to attack the lanes, you know that you're loving it, and everyone on your bench is as well.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Helsinki's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wagner's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to.
Oh, what a chance here! Beats it over! And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And a great save! And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Sends a pass over. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the feed. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slides the puck over. Big hit. The Kings look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. He might have a step here. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. The Kings have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Helsinki's won the draw and they'll go to work. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Handles the pass. A chance in front. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Lehman.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top.
Right on the doorstep. The rebound in. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Helsinki's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And he takes the dish. Moves it to the middle and scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Man, James, he's a benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. From the neutral zone now. Helsinki's on the attack. Great pad save. Odd man rush. In on the attack. Hits off the post. Oh, and hit the vertical pipe. What a chance there. Helsinki's got it along the wall. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
They've got numbers here. Center and key. Scores! What a finish on the play! Los Angeles continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major lead like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Saucers it tape to tape. Shuts him down. There he is from the slot. Another stop by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Helsinki's got it in the offensive zone. Huge blocker save by Wagner. Sends the pass over. Great read with the stick. Here's the pass. And that's stopped. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Los Angeles came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive.
Wasted on you, you battle and you burn through all your friends. There's a reason, there's a place.
SHL, and this place is rocking. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Corey's got it along the wall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Corey's got possession of the puck. Back to the point it goes. Walked into the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging.
All alone. He scores! What a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Handles the bank pass along the boards. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Corey's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Skates to the crease. Picks up the puck. Back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Los Angeles continues to lead by a pair of goals. And they win that neutral zone draw. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Newman. Moves the puck. Lowers the boom with that hit. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate, and that's off the iron.
Los Angeles is pushing the pace in this game. They have the lead. They look to extend it. Unfortunately, they don't get any puck luck, and it goes off.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net. Corey's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
The Dynamo have the puck in the open ice. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Poked away. Corey's got a hold of it against the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Big time stop there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Here's a short pass to Newman. And he loses control here. And he can't hang on after that hit. Newman's got the puck. Takes the feed. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the
Shot!
I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally.
Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Late going through this period, Corey's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He was locked in there.
I played against a few fast players like this, James, and they made me look like a turnstile. They can maneuver and manipulate at will, and that's exactly what he does. He just can't convert on his opportunity.
That opportunity's rejected. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And it's game on here for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Corey's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Salome's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Numinen's got it deep in the offensive end. Corey's got it now. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Los Angeles has the puck. Headman pass. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass.
Wagner's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And now it's grabbed by Numinen. And that's blocked from someone in front. Corey's at the line. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Corey's got it near the point. And he slides it quickly to Numinen. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Passes it over to Numinen. Feeds it over on the attack. Back to the blue line. And he takes the pass. The Kings have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that carries off a stick. Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Corey's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Numinen. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Look at this. Comes up with a monster save in front. Corey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here he is in close. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Corey's moving it up the ice. Oh, they're moving close. Stones him in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Nice pass back. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Oh, what a blunder stop by Wagner. Along the wing up. Oh, this looks dangerous. Sends it across. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Into the attacking end. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Makes the save with the glove.
Wagner's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. With possession along the wall. And that's wide of the net.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck, and it goes over the net.
Numinen's lugging the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And now he moves it quickly to Numinen. Directs it on over to Salome. And he slides it quickly to Numinen. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Denies it in front.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game when you combine it with the way and speed.
It's a 2-on-1. Gains his own. Fantastic read to break up the play. Corey's through center and now in the offensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Kings will play it in their own end. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Puck grabbed by Salome.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the
Scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! Here in the late going to the frame. Corey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it.
How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Off the mask, and he keeps it out. What pressure here in the offensive end. Comes to the paint. The 360 with the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a centering pass. What a play.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Salome's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. With the stop. Here's a shot. And one last save. And it is all over with this one. quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep the lead.
place is electric. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski, Cheryl Pounder. Welcome to this EASHL matchup. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Trying to shake the defender. He scores! What a shot! Los Angeles quickly quiets the crowd with that early strike here in the first.
Well, yeah, it's a connected attack, and you gotta love it. I mean, the coach has to love it, and you can see the energy on the bench as well. They know they're in it to win it tonight. They're dialed in right from puck drop.
Swatted away with a stick.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Los Angeles has an early lead here in the first. They've clearly been the better team. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Right in the slot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Along the half wall with the puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible.
What a chance here. Can't connect and the rush stalls. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Los Angeles still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Madison's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Glove save! Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Madison's got possession here in their own end. Directed over to Strawman. Oh, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I thought that one. And
Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Dishes it off. Oh, they can't complete the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Strong use of the body. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Handles the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McLean. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Scoops up the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Kings are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McLean. Uses the force on that hit. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Los Angeles has been relentless with their offensive chances tonight, and they lead it late in this first period. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Take one right here.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Lehman's been so dialed in right from puck drop. And
Look at this! Broken up. What a play defensively. He's got a little jump. He's in! He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! 3-goal game in the second, and they have just been dominating in all facets of the game tonight here, Pounder.
They've really been in the offensive zone the whole game, James. They've owned and managed the puck. And when you own the puck like that, you activate everyone. The D are involved, the forwards are involved, and then you attack the net. I love the fact that they haven't hung out on the perimeter with all the possession time they've had, but they've not been afraid to open up their own lanes and then drive the net.
The Kings have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Madison's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Dishes it off! in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Madison's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by McLean.
Madison's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Madison still down by 2 goals in this one. Los Angeles wins it. Quick pass to McLean. One-on-one with the goaltender. Finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Madison's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within 1, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
Over to the slot, and look who's at it again, another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Madison's got possession here in the offensive zone. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to put...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Makes the save. Madison's got control of the puck. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Look at the pass. It couldn't keep that going now. That's picked up along the wall. Carries it along the wall. Here's a drive. Big time stop right there. Oh, what a hit there. A blast. Misses the net. Carrying it here in the offensive end. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Getting into the later stages of this period, just 1 goal separating these 2 teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Kings want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Madison's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Makes it look easy with a pad.
There's nothing truer in the sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Los Angeles extends the lead here in this third period with that quick strike, Cheryl.
And now it's a 2-goal lead, and that is much different than a 1-goal lead in terms of your perspective and the way you hold your stick. You're a lot freer and looser, but you have to...
He scores! And someone's taken up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Kings are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're packing his stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Toss up in all alone. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat. Playoff time, and this place is electric. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski, Cheryl Pounder. Welcome to this EASHL matchup. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Slides it back to the blue line. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck scooped up by Schmiemann. Sends it quickly to Camacho. Hard hit frees up the puck. Passed up ahead. Quick shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, it stops again. Oh, what a hit.
Really through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
Slides the puck to Camacho. Takes the pass. Beal's got the puck against the boards. There's a quick glove save by Wagner.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Belmar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, my goodness, what a hit. All alone on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the game is still scoreless. Taken by Schmiemann. Sends a pass over. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes it over on the rush. The Armada have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides it on over to Belmar. Good stop by Wagner. And he denied him there.
I love the way he recognizes the space in behind his opponent. He decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Williams explores his options behind the net. And that slides right out to center ice. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Shot! Oh, my. He missed the net.
Not often we see a player on a penalty shot and they miss the net completely here, James. I think a product of overthinking it, trying to get too fancy with the puck, and he misses.
Los Angeles wins the draw. Turns it over. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Schmiemann's taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. And here's a shot. Los Angeles looks to break out of their own end. Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, and a nice job blocking up his opponent. And that pass is redirected. Loses the coverage there. Beal's got the puck. They've got numbers. To the net. Another feed. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Beal's won the draw. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Tries to get the puck over to Belmar. Los Angeles moves it ahead. The Armada have it in their own zone. From point blank, scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute, the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Kings finally break through here in period number one.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get so much of your rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Beals had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Long lead pass, a breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Beals won the draw in the neutral zone. And now he passes up to Belmar. Takes a shot. Scores! The captain delivers! The Armada have shown a burst of life here after that strike, Cheryl. They're ready to go now.
They showed a lot of punch there to get themselves within 1, James. They're on their toes, but most importantly, they're attacking and they're driving the net right now.
The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. He looks deep to Schmiemann. And that's just out of reach. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Los Angeles was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. Beals won it, now they'll go on the attack. Score! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Handles the pass at center. Centering pass. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And it's a quick pass to Camacho. The Kings gain control of the puck. Los Angeles on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Los Angeles leads by 1 here in period number 2, and they're starting to assert themselves here, Cheryl. They're starting to take over.
Yeah, they're starting to take over, and you'd expect that that will only increase now because the deadlock has been broken, and they're playing with the lead.
Picked up along the boards. 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's a pass. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Shakes off the coverage. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Kings have taken a chance at the rush here. Drives it across. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. From center, they get into the attacking area. Centering feed. He scores. What a goal.
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Los Angeles continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. Takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Lets it go. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Huge steal in his own end.
Los Angeles has been so strong away from the puck tonight, James. They've just been reading the play so well as a unit. And when you do that, you find your way to the puck, you wind up possessing it.
Quick pass over to Camacho. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Unable to reach that one. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And he slides it quickly. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Turn that one aside.
Wagner's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Los Angeles has put their opponent in vulnerable positions all game long, James. They've been absolutely dominant in all three zones, and they just need to continue that through the last 20 minutes to be victorious in this one.
Make some space. From behind the net, see what he can do. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Wagner's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Thunderous! There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Makes the stop under pressure. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Kings have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And that's stopped.
Wagner's last save.
Trying to shake loose. Oh, that just looked like... Here comes the penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. Puck picked up by Williams. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior. And as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
Los Angeles coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. Beal's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bellemare. And he slides it quickly to Schmiemann. Can't get a hold of that pass. Pumped off the puck. The Kings gain possession. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. From point blank. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. The Kings have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Kings looking against the half wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Shoots it. Oh, close save by Lehman.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James.
It's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save! Trying to gain a step! He's in the clear! Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there!
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Oh, he gets hit again!
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Takes it into the slot! And he scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number!
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Kings wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Shot! Single stop by Wagner. Beal's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's picked off at the defensive end.
The Kings have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close. They know how to intercept.
Save on a play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck
He might have a
aside.
step here. He's in all alone. Oh, there's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Camacho's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot! Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Camacho's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Nice job to escape the zone. Puck grab by Schmiemann. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Beal's got a hold of it along the wall. Knocked off the puck. Avoids the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Schmiemann. Puck scooped up by Williams. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Here he is in front! Tying seconds, and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they proved to do the right things.
what we play for. This is what we want to call. Hi, everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Slides the puck to Salome. Handles it again. Too much congestion in front. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. He grabs the puck here at the point. He tips it. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
His reflexes on display tonight. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Corey's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Los Angeles plays it against the boards, and that's off a stick. Corey's got the puck in the defensive end. Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And a great save. And now he moves it quickly to Salome. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to Salome. Corey's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Salome. Takes the return feed. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scores! They put it home!
Hold on here, James. The official emphatically waving it off. It can go off the glove, but if it is purposely redirected or pushed in, it'll be a no-goal.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Corey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Kings played along the boards. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a blast! Denies him in front. Taken by Salome. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. From the blue line. And he comes up with a huge stop. Slides the puck over. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. complete the pass as it goes off a stick. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the... Here he is, all alone!
He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Corey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. What a steal in his own end. There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Hooked away as he went all in on that one.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. If he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Corey's gained possession along the boards. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Return pass. Up the neutral zone now. Good stand-up hit. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Trying to shake the defender. What a save on the play. The Kings carry it along the wall. Hammers it on net. Oh, he gives up the body. A chance on goal. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the bench that will play on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Can't keep a hold of it. Sends it across the ice. And it's a quick pass to Salome. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. They've got numbers. The captain comes through. Los Angeles is sending a message that they're not going down without a fight after that play.
And they have to have urgency all over the ice in all three zones. They have to be hard in their D zone, speed through the neutral zone, and when they get into the O zone, they have to distribute fast, quick, and be receptive.
Captain!
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
Los Angeles wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sends it over to Salome. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the back half of this period, the Kings have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Corey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And a stick break setup. Los Angeles trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And they send it right back to him. Los Angeles takes possession at center. He's got a step. He scores! It's the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, to the
Kings have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Poked away at center by Salome. Corey's got a hold of the puck.
Salome is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And that doesn't reach the net. Through center along the wing. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. And he shuts the door on that. Slides the puck across. And some textbook body contact there. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. What an opportunity in the Clippers. Los Angeles has to be feeling good about themselves now, having weathered the storm and taken a 1-goal lead here late in period number 2.
And there's something about the energy in a game that changes when you get the go-ahead goal. The entire bench kind of elevates. They lift up. So now these next few shifts until the intermission are critically important to continue to respond and try and drive the pace.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the 3rd. Everybody having fun putting in on the offensive action. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Corey's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense.
It's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass. They score! And skipped off the skate of the defender and past his own goaltender. Los Angeles has come out flying to start this 3rd period with a quick goal. They're now up by 2.
And the engine is really moving, isn't it? They're playing confident. They're playing with a sense of urgency. They'll need to keep that aggressive style, but be smart about managing the puck and making certain decisions with it.
The Kings have it now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the puck's booted away. Shuts it down with the power. What a stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Denies him.
Lehman's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
And that pass goes off a stick. Corey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Denied that one. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Los Angeles has created several scoring chances, and they lead it here in this 3rd period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Los Angeles has the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Slides it over with pace to Salome. Solid hit on the play. Passes it over. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Nice feed from the right wing. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. Oh, But Klubman makes the save. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Moves around along the half wall. Takes the puck. Slides it across. And he stakes that one with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Salome. Oh, look at this. Oh, big time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Oh, what a stop. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. In close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Grabs it in his own end. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Breakaway! And that's broken up!
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Picked up. He's got a little jump. All alone! Oh, fantastic goal!
Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
The Dynamo have to keep pushing here, Cheryl. It's just got to be as elementary as that, right?
It has to be, and they have to make top plays, really push the pace, push the puck forward, not go east-west, not delay and go back. It's all about attack right now.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Los Angeles continues to lead here late in this third period. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Los Angeles slides the puck deep inside their own zone. A little banging and crashing now. They've got an on-man rush. Shoots the goal. Oh, what a save. Big save by the goaltender once again. Puts it away in his own end. Play whistle dead. Offside the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Sullivan's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. All alone! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
And not that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
There's the final, and that'll do it here this evening. Los Angeles has to be pleased with the result. They kind of look like two teams, though, Cheryl. All the offense at the start and then kind of more defending in the end.
Yeah, the last 40 minutes were more defensively structured, not generating a ton of offenses. It was almost as if it was like a high, hard off the glass and get the thing out. I know that very well. That was my game.
welcome back to our EASHL coverage. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski. Well, it's win or go home at one end of the ice. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. A little back and forth. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at
On the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he's
A show. Los Angeles has to be feeling good about this start, Cheryl.
Yeah, there's a few things here, James. First, the timing. You're getting on the board to start the game and really sending a clear message to your opponent. And two, you're getting the first goal of the game, which means you're playing in front. And you always want to play in front because your team typically plays freer.
Here they are on the attack. They score! It's back-to-back snipes.
Being nice is not the only way to move. And the time it took to get there is way past you. And the nights keep on rolling, spinning through. Survive the atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said. I know what you're doing. Spending time with you is never a bright idea. 'Cause I'm blind to all the damage, that much is clear. And the morning breaks the cobwebs around my fear. Survived an atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said. I know what you're doing. Down in my head, and I'm kicking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said. I know what you're doing. Down in my head, and I'm kicking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? exploding in your head, 'cause you know that we were golden, yeah, one night up in the attic, listening to Grammatics, cans and shooting. We reeled off all of our hopes and dreams and made a list. And there was one singular ambition we had that most musicians of our ilk aren't willing to admit. And it was to this mantra we would commit. We make hits, two broke millennial men. And we do it again, every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our fiction, cutting the act is a fact. If you get your backbacks up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. Right. So when we were done kissing, we finally formed this band, and we signed to a subsidiary of Universal Inc. 'Cause the water keeps on rising, and we know there's no surprising anyone with eyes and ears round here that we're all gonna sing. And we just wanna have some fun before we're sung. And if that's the attitude you exude, then you know you're really boom. We make hits, two broke millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our fiction, cutting the act is a fact. If you get your backbacks up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits. I'm feeling anti-CAPITALIST. It just so happens that there's other things I happen to be. So I'm gonna keep bringing and selling over the stakes to bring down the wall. And if it's not here, we're being ironic.
Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. An electric atmosphere here tonight for this EASHL Playoff Showdown. It's about to go down. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Shuts them down. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Puck sent over to Eriksson. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. They've got some momentum here. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Offside the call, will get a reset. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a chance. Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Eriksson's won the draw here in their own zone. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Los Angeles takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. The Wild Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lehman. And that's deflected. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop there. Oh, and another save. And he's knocked off the puck there. Works it across to Eriksson. Stockholm's got it in their own zone. Cuts inside. And makes the save. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Here's a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Stockholm's got it in their own zone. The Wild Wings take it on the wing. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. There's a hit on the play. Stockholm's got the puck. Angles it over to Eriksson. Here they come on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. Huge steal in his own end. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one, as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. Those penalty shot coming up after that whistle. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Takes a shot. Big save and breathes a sigh of relief. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Los Angeles is taking possession off the draw on their own end. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Stockholm's crossed the line and on the attack. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Fires it on net. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. It's a play. Pass back to the point. Can't connect on the shot. Sends the pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. The Kings take it along the wall. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the pass.
What a show!
Well, he gets feet clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick snap! Monster save by Raymond.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone faceoff. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it quickly to Sam. There's a firm collision. There's a collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
The Kings will play from the defensive zone. Slips by the check. And he keeps that one out. Stockholm's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Is in front!
And that goes off the side of the net. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves the puck.
Oh, and that hit right off his mask!
Lehman's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. The Wild Wings blazing in on the breakaway.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Stockholm jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. And they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
And that's broken up. Quick feed to Erickson. The Wild Wings cross the line and gain the zone.